Alright, let's get back. I took a drink of water. I have to change my whole water bladder system too. I used to have it across the chest. Now that I got this gimbal on, I actually have to strap it on the right side. You see me do a magnet hack on that, and so I just moved the magnet to the right, and now it's on my right side. Very useful. Very, very useful. Alright, let's get going. I'm hydrated. I only filled the water bladder to like 48 ounces. I didn't want to weigh myself down so much, so I'm kind of limited. Okay. I hear the brakes scraping a little bit, so I'm going to adjust that. Well, I'll take care of that later. Maybe they're just breaking themselves in again. Pedal says 2, gear 7. Ugh. So I'm gonna go this way. Tight little thing here. Okay, which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way. This way, we'll make a full circle. Nice little lily pads. See a crane in there. Oh, very nice. Well, if the weather stays like this, I think the vest works if I take off the jacket and the whole, you know, my jacket and everything. Now, keep in mind, I don't have a secondary battery pack in the backpack, so that's definitely going to affect the way I ride. But right now, I just wanted to put the backpack on with the water bladder and just see how it rides. I'm just riding right now. Pedal says 2, gear 7. I'm not putting like hard effort into it, but I am pedaling. I'm going to make one of those long distance rides, so I'm kind of acclimating myself. I know I've been riding around and doing 20 miles, but those are like speed miles where I'm burning the battery in order to achieve that. If I do that with the RADROVER on a 60-mile round trip, I'll probably only make it if I bring both battery packs. I'll go through it in 40 miles. Oh, I always forget about this. I need to go down here. There we go. So that's the thing about it. I'll probably go 40 miles through both batteries. And I could probably still make the other 20-mile go home, but it's just so much more fun. It's a lot more fun when you can use the electric motor. I think it is. Am I going around in a circle? Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'll take the bridge again. I need to make a right turn over there. Once again, Charlie, one more one more time around. Now I'm not going to go around. However, I am going to just make a quick turn around here and just go back. Let's go to a lower gear 4. So we can go up that incline here. Well, so far I am enjoying the ride. Every opportunity I can, if I can ride the bike with different kind of gear that I have in mind for the things I want to do, I take that opportunity. It kind of gives me a chance to you know, get a mock run of how it feels and everything, get acclimated to the gear, to the weather, and to the bike again. I don't ride the RADROVER as much as I do as the RAD Mini. So it gives me a chance to get used to the feel of the RADROVER. I might actually do a test on the RAD Mini to see if how it holds up on long rides. But not today. Today is just riding around. Should I go back the other way and take the let me see. Alright, I got about half an hour. And what I'll do is let's go through. Should we go through the dog park again? I guess we can go through the dog park and work our way around another area here. Pedal assist 2, gear 7 now. Just using pedal assist 2, 1, 2, or 3. I'll use 5 when I hit the streets. Just want to see what the range is on this. Get a good feel for the range. I kind of already know, but let's get reacquainted with the with everything here. Still on gear 7. Let's take the sidewalk over the underpass to get to the other side. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side? You know, when you think about that joke, that is kind of funny. It's so stupid it's funny. But when you take a joke serious, it's stupid. Let's go past the deers. The doe and the deers. Make a little shortcut here. Still on pedal assist 2, gear 7, just pushing my legs really hard through the grass. Alright, there we go. It's amazing. Paved road makes a big difference. Let me gear down a little bit. There we go. Gears help when you got a lot of weight on you. So what am I doing here? Okay, I'm going back to the dog park. Gonna go back through. And hit the other side. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Talking to myself. I know exactly what I'm doing. Actually, I should have crossed over, but that's alright. Should have gone on the other side, but that's alright. That's alright. Right. I'm gonna see if those turtles don't mind. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. I'm gonna see if the turtles and the bird don't mind me taking a little snapshot of them. That little bird just warned all of them that there's like still 2 turtles on there. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Where are they? Where are they? They're right there. Or right there. Right in the middle. I don't know if you can see them. Really hard to see. There they are. There they are. They're right there. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. There you go. So 2 turtles just sitting there and a crane walking around. I don't know if you see that. And then over here, we've got 3 turtles on that rock. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I think that's it right there. Is it that rock or this rock? I'm not sure. Anyways, you should be able to see them right there. They're just kicking back in the sun. Warm day. Don't blame them. There we go. Zoom function on the Zion Q Smooth. That's why I use the app despite its shortcomings and flaws. Oh, sorry. Knocked it just a little bit. The Zion Q does have some flaws, like anything in 1 hour video, it just cuts. It has a 4 gig limit or something. Like it'll stop at 3.99 gigs, and so that's what sucks about it. I'm just riding around right now. I'm just trying to see if I can get to the other side. I have to ride back. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Oh gosh, I know it sounds stupid, but so where am I gonna cross? Okay, I'll get to the other side over there, I guess. I'm just enjoying a ride. You don't have to ride like all fast and everything. Sometimes it's nice. I have to admit, sometimes it is nice, but you know, sometimes it's just nice to just ride around too. Sorry, just adjusting my pant leg here. It's crawling up on me. I like the baseball pants. I think, you know, I try to take things that normally you wouldn't consider biking gear, quote unquote, like this, you know, soft body armor vest, high visibility soft body armor vest, and use it in that way. You wouldn't, people wouldn't think of it that way, or use it in that way, and then some, and that's kind of the point too. I should go to pedal assist 3, but that's all right. Go to gear 3, pedal assist 3. I'm pedaling. Oh, the extra weight of the backpack and the vest just really pushing my muscles. Ooh. It's also pushing the bike too. Alright, let me sit down here for a little bit, figure out where I need to go. Okay, maybe just throttle the time. When I get tired, guess what? It's time to throttle. Okay. All right. Throttling. Okay. Now with a 750 watt motor, what I like about it is you can what you can do is go very slowly, but you can still, travel over things. Especially with the RAD Mini seems to do it a lot better, but the RADROVER is just as good enough to do it as well. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just giving just going at low speed and just rolling over, just letting the bike roll over. Looks like they've cut it here. It helps when they cut the grass, cut the vegetation. Don't you think? I think so. All right. Let me get down here a little bit lower. It's a beautiful ride. It's been a while since I've been on this side, but I think today is a good day for that. Just make your own trail. There is no trail here. You just make your own trail. The 750 watt motor. It may not have, it has speed power, but it has, because of the controller, it has its limitations. So, and very slow. If you go slow, it has enough power to get you through where you need to go. You don't have to all go gangbusters and try to be all fast and everything. The electric motor has torque, a good torque enough. If you go at a relatively good pace, it'll take you there. Looks like they're putting in some pole lines here. That back end is really getting a lot of work. So, I guess that's what you call hardtailing it. So I'm trying to make my way to the left side here. There we go. Trying to make my way over here. Avoiding the mud, actually. Oh. Okay, avoiding all this. Coming over here. But at the same time, avoiding all this other stuff they got over here. Alright. Alright. Trying to cross over to the other side of this this levee system. Let me see if it's full of water or not. No, it's not full of water. Let me go across. There's another way across that won't require me to push the motor so hard going up and down this levee. Alright. Kept on going. Just had to control the throttle. So that's what I'm talking about. Right over there. This is going to be more fun too. Riding across with it like this. Oh. Oh, okay. Throttle. Using the throttle, of course. Okay, what am I? Gear 3, pedal 3. Let me go down to pedal assist 2 so I don't use. Already got one battery bar going down off road. There we go. RADROVER and the RAD Mini, they do off-roading pretty well. I'm impressed with it overall. They both do very, very well in these kind of situations. And nobody comes here, nobody bikes here, so I got all this to myself. That's what I like about it. And effectively, I don't know if I made a shortcut, but I get to go make a path that I know most people on bikes anyway, will not be taking for whatever reason that may be. Go down here and just okay, I guess I'm going to stay in the tire tracks. I should be okay. It's not wet or muddy, so I'm not going to be stuck sliding if I lose footing. Pedal assist 2, gear 4. Working with the motor. If I was doing this all myself, I'd be pretty tired right about now. The suspension, the front suspension fork absorbs pretty good, decent amount of the bumps for what it is. All right. Whew. Let's see what time it is. Okay. Only 18 minutes into it. So far the ride is it's about an hour or so. Okay. I think there's a little crossover bridge just on the left side of the band over there. So this is like the slow resistance pedaling, non-cardio, definitely non-cardio, but man, puts a lot of tension on your legs to pedal. Low resistance. My legs kind of getting a little burned and sore, but if it hurts too much, I just pretend pedal, and the motor is right there helping me. So far this ride just feels smooth for what it is. I'm sure when I get on the road again, paved surface, it's gonna feel like the softest thing on earth. Okay, there it is. There's the crossing right there. You can see it from here. Hopefully this will take me to that. I see some fencing down there. I don't know if that's to prevent me from getting to the crossing or if I have to do something here. If that's the case, I might have to turn off, but let me see. We'll have to see here. Yeah, there's some fencing right here that's going to prevent me from crossing. I have to go around. Coming out over here, do the crossing. Still on pedal assist 2, gear 4. It's been a while since I've been out here. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good ride. It's a good ride. It doesn't always have to be fast and intense. Just taking that nice slow ride. Giving your legs a more of a resistance, slow resistance, training feel to it. Going down to lower gear. Standing up. Yeah, made it. All on pedal assist 2. Excellent. Alright, dirt's dry enough for me to just roll over. Not slip and slide at all. Oh man, it smells good. I must be getting hungry. I am hungry. Alright. Back home. Let's just go pedal assist 3. Gear 7. Oh. Forgot about this part. It's just a short little part where there's no pavement. I see the pavement right over there. All right. There we go. Sweating inside the vest, but because I'm not wearing a jacket, I got a breathable long sleeve shirt. I'm cooling down pretty good. I don't know how that's going to be in the summer. I know it can get much harder, much hotter. So I might be reevaluating how I wear my clothes here, but right now I know the UV index is high, even though it's relatively cool out here. Cool as in 70s, 80s, not, you know, 50s and 40s. Pedal assist 3, going about 19 miles an hour, top speed 21. Today's not that kind of a day where I'm riding through really hard. Today is just have a lot of baggage on me, so to speak, quote unquote, and that extra weight translates into pushing harder, something, you know. So I'm just kind of acclimating myself back to that kind of situation. But the sweatbands help a lot to keep my shirt on. So the shirt is definitely giving me sun protection. I'm probably getting some kind of tan. Probably a protection of UPS, or not UPS, USB or something, not USB. 30, some protection of 30. So at least, which is good. It's good enough to give you your vitamin D, which, hey, that's free vitamin. Why people pay for vitamin D is beyond me, but you naturally produce it just by going outside. You just got to protect yourself from the sunburn, from the UV rays. Should I make a left? Should I make a right? I'll just go straight. So just be outside and you'll get your UV, your vitamin D, and you'll be good to go. I'm just catching my breath. The vest does make me overheat, so I'm just trying to get as much, I'm trying to stay in the shade here next to the stoplight. So far, I don't think anybody realizes that I have a soft body armor, bulletproof vest on, level 2 with stab protection, level 1 from Safeguard body armor. Alright, so since I'm almost home, I got 4 bars of battery left. I'm just gonna throttle now. This is where I just throttle. And take that, okay, a little, oh, that's a lot of sun glaring at me from the rear view mirror. Just moving that out of the way. Oh yeah. 22 miles an hour right now. Top speed 23. I'm just throttling. I'm actually enjoying the throttle, so I'm just gonna throttle 25 miles an hour. Wow. Throttle power. Just like girl power, but more fun. So I do have a pedestrian up ahead. I can feel the wind going through the vest, around my collar, around my chest, around the back, wherever I have the, I don't have it on tight. He's got headphones on, but he still heard me. All right. And always keep a view, always keep a look on the rear view mirror. Anybody trying to make a right turn, stand up on these little things here and then go back to throttling again with the cram buster. I just do this. That's all it is. Nothing too complicated, I don't push it really hard. I'm on paved road, so I actually have to grip it harder when I'm doing off-road. I have to push on it and grab it with my index finger and hold on to the handlebar because you get a lot of bumps. So mostly my left hand is doing most of the steering. And my right hand does a lot of other stuff. Shift gear, push on the throttle, gear down. My left hand is the stabilizer, so to speak. My sidewalk here is where I go back. Let me see. It's about 30 minutes. It's time for me to go back. Anyways, let's go back. Let's just throttle it. Okay, I'm down another battery bar. I'm telling you, using the RADROVER just gobbles up the electricity. Gobbles up that electricity really quick. I'm amazed how much it gobbles up that electricity. I'm on throttle again. Oh, max speed 26 miles an hour just on throttle. Now normally I wouldn't go this fast, but I don't see anybody. So and I'm going against traffic, which I shouldn't, but I don't want to go across the street. And plus there is no sidewalk on the other street that goes all the way down. They haven't built it yet. Okay, I see another cyclist here. Let's see if he sees me. Okay. There's a guy getting some exercise. Good for him. Let me slow down here for him. All right. Now let's continue. All right. much home. Maybe I'll do a little bit more off-roading, and then that'll be it for me. That's all she wrote. Full throttle. I hate this little off-ramp. It just not designed well on that one. So top speed 26 miles an hour. That was just throttle. Right now going about 22, maybe 23, right? 23 now, 24. Let's see what I can do. Let's see how I can have some fun here. I'm gonna go off-road. Let's do some off-roading, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me gear down. Still keep it on pedal assist 3. Keep it on gear 4. Alright. Alright. Let's go gear down. Pedal assist 2. Put it on pedal assist 2. There we go. Go down one gear. So I can just enjoy the ride here. Just float over the grass. Alright. I had fun. That was fun. And I did it with my soft body armor. And yeah, it works. It works. Well, the soft body armor works. Yeah, I haven't shot myself yet with it. I'm saying that I've overtly am wearing body armor in a covertly way, like making it a part of my daily activity. You know, bikers, cyclists, mountain bikers, trail riders, people who ride bicycles and motorcycles, they wear some like weird stuff sometimes, you know. So it's not, you know, wearing something like this is not abnormal. Matter of fact, people probably think wearing the buff is more abnormal than the high visibility vest that also is a soft body armor. But go figure. All right, everyone, let's throttle. Let's go one more time. I want to go one more time. All right, everyone, I'll go one more time. I'm going to end the video here. You guys get your own Rad Rover. Join the fun. So feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, or even a video response. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned. Bye bye.